Welcome to another unboxing episode of Filipino Time. A little late to the party, but we get to unbox the Swatch 50 Fathoms. Given the success of the release of the Moon Swatch, Swatch decided to pursue another collaboration with one of their other subsidiaries, Blancpain this time around. So what we have on hand here is the Atlantic Ocean variant from the 50 Fathoms Bioceramic collection of Swatch. Just like the Moon Swatch, printed are some interesting facts about the Atlantic Ocean. It covers 20% of the Earth, it's the youngest ocean, and the saltiest. Of course, you have your papers, including this magazine that gives more insight into the collection. The watch then comes with its own capsule case, a little bit on the bulkier side. And there you have it, the Swatch Blancpain Atlantic 50 Fathoms. So quickly for the dimensions, it's around 42 mm in diameter, around 14 mm thick, and has a lug width of 22 mm on Swatch's Ocean Blue bioceramic case. Now underneath the biosourced crystal is a gradient blue dial. You can see the brand collaboration, Blancpain and Swatch, followed by the model name, Scuba 50 Fathoms, and a depth rating of 300 feet or 50 fathoms. You can also see that this is proudly Swiss made. Now, just like the actual 50 Fathoms collection of Blancpain, you have identical triangular indices, handset, numbers at 3, 6, 9, and 12 o'clock, a date window between 4 and 5 o'clock, and iconic bezel insert that is also made out of bioceramic. The lume is also blue, being grade A Super Luminova, which we will show by the end of the video. Moving over to the side of the watch, we have a bioceramic crown with the Swatch and Blancpain logos, although it doesn't screw down. The strap used is a paired blue NATO strap with white accents, which is actually made from fish nets that were discarded at sea. The buckle and the strap keeps are also made out of bioceramic, featuring Scuba, 50 Fathoms, and Swatch. We then have this clear case back to show off the decorated System 51 automatic movement, which is actually a big leap for Swatch, who usually makes use of quartz movements. The 51 in the name actually refers to how the movement only consists of 51 parts for simplicity and efficiency. You do get 90 hours of power reserve and even anti-magnetic properties, along with this beautiful image of the Atlantic Ocean itself. accompanied by the Blue Dragon nudibranch that inspired the colorway of the watch. Around the perimeter of the case back, which you must have noticed, you will see messages of inspiration such as passion for diving and immerse yourself. Now time for the wrist shot on my 7-inch wrist. It still feels light as the whole watch is made from bioceramic, but it does feel a bit heavier compared to the Moon's watch, I'm guessing from the use of an automatic movement. It also feels kind of tall, kind of bulky, but I'm not surprised since it is on a NATO strap, which does elevate your watch from your wrist quite a bit. And in the first place, it's a diver's watch, so it's pretty much a given. I also find the strap quite long, as you can see, with the allowance at the end, but it doesn't really bother me too much. You can always get another strap if it does. Still, I think it is comfy on the wrist and can definitely be used as your daily beater. If you're looking for an iconic piece of diving history on your wrist, yet at a more affordable price point and expressed with more creativity, this may be for you. Just like the Moon's watch, the 50 Fathoms is part of a bigger collection that is inspired by the other oceans of the world, with more editions to come. So feel free to check those out on their website. Let us know what you think about Swatch and their iteration of the legendary 50 Fathoms down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.